Margarita here, and the F word of today is fragrance. My favorite, but you know that. And this is a special edition. I got something for the ladies and something for the fellas. Now this is going to be about the 3 fragrances that you need to have if you only have 3 to start an affordable fragrance collection. Number 1 for feminine fragrances, Kayali Vanilla 28. First of all, look at how much of this bottle is used. This, I would have to say, is one of the most versatile fragrances ever. This smells so good by itself and even better when layered. You can layer this fragrance with about anything. I'm not going to go into notes of fragrances in this video because I want to keep it practical and simple for those who may not be too inclined into the details of fragrance, but just want to smell good and have a decent amount of variety without spending a lot of money. So every fragrance in this video will be less than $100 and will be pretty much easy to find in lots of places. But it's also going to have versatility. So each one is going to be from a different type of fragrance family. So this Vanilla 28. This is one of the best affordable vanillas I've ever smelled. In fact, let me smell it now. Oh my goodness, it's got a kick of booziness. It smells like, oh my goodness, I don't want to say vodka. It's got some type of alcoholic hit to it. I don't know exactly, I don't drink, so I don't know all the differences, but if I can recall, it smells like vodka a little bit to me, or it's got some type of alcoholic drink scent versus a rubbing, you know, like an isopropyl alcohol. And it's mysterious. It's a sophisticated vanilla. This fragrance, you can get a small bottle for about $25, and the big bottle is $118, but because it's been out for so long, you can probably find it on some resale sites for less than that. And this is Kayali Vanilla 28. Number 2 for feminine leaning fragrances, Escada Joyful. Now this is an older fragrance, but I just stumbled upon it literally a week ago. I got this in a swap, and it has instantly landed itself on my must-have list. This bottle is so pretty, by the way, but let me see. Oh, it's amazing. It smells just that. It's joyful. It kind of reminds me of Creed Spring Flower, which is actually my favorite Creed fragrance. So, because this bottle, you can probably get one for about $30 now, even though it's an Escada fragrance because it's been out for so long. So if you want to spend $30 versus $200 or $300 on a Creed, this is a great answer to Creed Spring Flower. It's floral. So I'm sorry, the Kayali Vanilla 28 is more of a gourmand because I want to do different fragrance families. You can have some variety. This will be the floral offering in the feminine leaning collection. Oh my God. This is great for anywhere. It's inoffensive, probably a safe blind buy too. If you want to smell girly but not juvenile, I strongly recommend this. And this is Escada Joyful. And number 3 for feminine leaning fragrances, Clean Warm Cotton. This is so amazing. And I actually don't even want to say it's necessarily feminine, but it's not masculine. I'll put it that way. It's very unisex. But if you want to smell like fresh sheets out of the dryer, this is it right here. It's so refreshing and so clean. This is definitely, I would say, holy grail for a clean, easy scent. This bottle only costs about $30, and it smells so much more expensive. The brand overall, Clean, can be pricey depending on which scent you get, but because again, this one has been out for years. Look at this dent I've got too. I'm gonna have to replenish this soon, and I might actually get the bigger bottle. I don't know, but I love this so much. I've even sprayed my linens with it because it is so clean. I've sprayed the car with it. If you want to just smell clean, undoubtedly clean, like nobody can challenge your clean, this Warm Cotton is it. And I do think that this and Vanilla 28 can be interchangeable. They can straddle that line as far as down the unisex line. Not interchangeable, just kind of, you know, they're both unisex. They can go either way. So fellas, don't feel apprehensive about trying either one of those. Escada Joyful to me is completely feminine leaning. However, wear what you want when you want, because it's all about body chemistry at the end of the day. Now, let's get into it for the fellas. Now, these next 3 fragrances were hand selected by my better half. So this is what he feels that men should have if they can only have 3 and to start out an affordable collection. Truth be told, he's even more into fragrances than I am. He's the one that got me really into it. People often think it's the other way around. No, is his addiction. It started with him. But the first one is 1 Million Privé by Paco Rabanne. A lot of you all have seen these gold bars in the department store, and they are actually really good. Because this has been out for so long, you can easily find a bottle of this for probably 50, 60 bucks. And it'll last a while. He's put quite a dent in it, and he's got a large collection. So this is something that he definitely reaches for, and he felt that this would be great. Now, to me, this comes across as a sweet spicy. So if you are the type of, more like an evening fragrance, maybe even for business meetings, after hours, like an after 5 fragrance, this will be a good way to go. If you like something that is not so much run-of-the-mill but affordable and a little bit grown man, I would recommend this. This is for someone who, it's not for someone who may be, I don't recommend it for really, really young people, like people who are still in high school or in the beginning stages of college, or maybe a bit mature for them. But anybody who's, working their way up and getting established and, trying to get their grown man on, Paco Rabanne, 1 Million Privé. Honorable mention, I personally love the 1 Million Lucky, but that's because it's a little bit nuttier and sweeter, and I prefer sweet scents. But he says this is the way to go, so I'm going to tell you what the boss says. Number 2 for masculine leaning fragrances, Versace Arrows. If you have not smelled this, I don't know what rock you have been under all this time. This fragrance is so underrated and so good. I actually, this smells so good. This is one of my favorites actually on him, and I'm glad that he chose this as one of his as well. This is actually a backup bottle I got for him, and I got this for $27. You can get a Versace fragrance for less than 30 bucks and smell amazing. This is what I would say is your nice, fresher take on getting your grown man on. It's got a little bit of nuttiness to it, and it's got some freshness, so it's a nutty freshness. And if 1 Million Privé is a bit too mature or too heavy, this is a great happy medium. So I would say this is more for people who just want something to wear. It could be an everyday wear. Do not overspray this. You will choke out the room. So a little bit goes a long way, and it is so easy on the pocket. And I don't think this fragrance will ever go out of style. And plus the bottle will look really, really good on a display. It's a very attractive bottle with the blue. And this is Versace Arrows. And last but definitely not least, Givenchy Gentleman Only. Look at this dent in this bottle. This is by far what he reaches for the most. And again, he's got a very large collection. This, okay ladies, sidebar. If he's got this on, you are really going to have to use some resistance to resist him. Oh my God, this smells so good. I haven't noticed this smelling bad on anyone. If you are someone who has difficulty, fellas, with fragrances not smelling like they should on you, I strongly recommend trying Gentleman Only by Givenchy. This smells good on everybody. If I put it on, it might smell good on me. I don't know. But this is just so fresh. This is, oh my goodness. It can be used as an easy reach. If you are trying to get someone's attention in a romantic way, I think this will help increase your odds of landing the deal. That is all I have to say about this, which is probably why it's just a little bit left in here. I love this fragrance. I really do. But it's so versatile. You can wear this in day or night. It transitions well. It lasts pretty well. And I'm sure you can get a bottle of this for probably 50 bucks. I'm not exactly sure what it costs, but all of these I do know you can find a bottle for less than $100. So I really hope this was helpful. If you are on a budget but want to have a decent rotation of something from different fragrance families, I really hope that you find this video helpful. I will be doing another video on more niche items. This is more so a designer video, with the exception of course, Kayali and Clean, but they were still affordable. Now, if you want to spend a little bit more coin, I will be doing a video on those for both the men and the ladies. But if you like what you heard, and if you have other suggestions, please put them in the comments. I would love to learn about what you like too, and we can chat it out. Also, like and subscribe to our channel, because we talk about lots of F words and not just fragrance. Fitness, fun, femininity, food, finance, falsetto, aka music, and other wonderful words, because F words are absolutely fabulous. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.